A year has passed since the unthinkable slaughter of 12 innocent lives in an appalling case of mass murder. But in many ways, we have the same unanswered questions the year after as we did the day after. Investigative reporter Chris Horne looks at where the investigations have led.
The lead investigators in this tragedy were naturally Virginia Beach police. However, they did not want to comment for this report, saying they would rather focus on the victims and their families at this time. I did get a chance to speak with Congresswoman Elaine Luria. She has a personal stake in both the incident and the aftermath.
For a while, I felt like my job was to give hugs. I mean, I went to 14 either funeral wakes or memorial services. I personally knew people who were in the building, when this happened, and had to walk out, through the area where the shooting happened.
And so many are still asking the same questions a year later.
We've heard from family members of the deceased, spoken to people who are survivors and injured themselves, and everyone has the same questions, like why? Why would someone do something like this?
In its report, independent consultant Hillard Hines mirrored much of what police had found. No mental health history, no manifesto, no observations from colleagues that a public works engineer who'd worked there 9 years would explode in a fatal inferno of rage.
There's just so many unanswered questions as far as the motive of the shooter.
Police found no childhood trauma, no troubling incidents in his early life. They debunked theories that the shooter was angry over being denied a promotion. He had no criminal history. Police say after his politely worded resignation that afternoon, he got 2 legally purchased handguns from his car, re-entered the building, and murdered 12 people. The consultant's report credited the bravery and actions of first responders on May 31st. It recommended renovations for Building 2, now delayed because of COVID, as well as adding 19 employees and establishing a threat assessment team. So far, 5 of those 19 have been funded. Luria worked to get the post office across the street named for Ryan Keith Cox, in honor of his bravery in the face of danger.
Rushed into the line of fire to try to save co-workers, and he did save the lives of several people, and rushed back out to try to help more people, but was killed in the shooting because of his heroic action to try to save more people.
And Luria worked with Senator Mark Warner to make any contributions to the Virginia Strong Fund tax deductible for both the donors and the recipients. Even with haunting questions unanswered, Luria has hope for the tragedy's legacy.
Virginia Beach is strong. Virginia Beach is better than this. Virginia Beach can rise above this.
Virginia Beach detectives hope to have their final report by the fall of this year. In the meantime, the state budget that just passed included funding for a commission to look further into the mass shooting. Delegate Kelly Converse Fowler says she's anxious for that commission to get started. While she concedes that some questions may never be answered, she does hold hope that it will provide some sense of closure. Chris Horne, 10 on your side.